Hi, Eric. Oh, that was me. How are you, Eric?
Bam, 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 bam. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
Hi, Scooter. It's all right. Getting there. Okay. Oh,
Hi, Georgie.
I know I am exhausted tonight.
Hi, Georgie. Hi, Georgie. Oh, there's a Georgie.
Oh, there is a Georgie.
Wanna? Georgie.
There is a Georgie.
Think about it.
All right. I want to see.
Georgie.
Holy crap.
Georgie. Come here.
Hi, Georgie. Okay. The picture is a lot better. Hey, Mark. Okay. I'm actually impressed.
Georgie, your beard is wet and cold.
What do you think about the picture?
I like it.
No, not this picture, like the quality of the
Oh
stream.
yeah. That's pretty good.
I'm impressed. I
Yeah.
did. I wasn't expecting it until tomorrow or Wednesday, and it was sitting on the step when I got home from work this afternoon or this evening.
I'm jamming over here.
Wow. I'm impressed.
You're welcome, darling. You have to move the rest
Okay. Speed test.
I also have something to show you guys.
Hang on. Let me do a speed test. Okay, while that's running. Dude, I'm shocked. It is. It's stretch canvas. Yeah, this and then of course I've got some paint strokes.
Meh.
Okay. I've got some paint, so you can see some of the paint strokes in there too. Wow. I told you guys my internet was shit. Wow. I can't believe
I'll
this.
be eating my
Looking good. Yeah, I know, Mark. So I still have it. I haven't canceled it yet. Um, AT&T Internet 18, and at the time that I got it several years ago, it was the best option for live gaming because hubby and I both have Xboxes.
You just don't play.
I do occasionally. Um, yes, my Xbox is hooked up. I just don't have
I can still play.
I don't have Game Pass right now.
They're coming out with Baby Ghast on Minecraft.
Oh Lord have mercy.
I want to see
Um, anyways, back to what I was saying. The Internet 18 package was the best that we could get at the time when we got it that would handle live gaming.
No, Mama.
And
I'm not on the floor. I'm for my own comfort.
hey, Lori. And while
Okay.
it allowed us live gaming, streaming was very difficult.
You have a dead daughter on the floor.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Live streaming was extremely difficult for, well, I could live stream, but my download speeds were like 12 to 14. This is pretty much on average. Well, no, I'd say 11 to 14 megabytes per second. And my upload speeds were 0.5 to 9 on average. So while I could stream, it was not great quality at all. Get out of my nail kit.
See what I want you to do.
No, get out of my nail kit. I just ran I know. But yeah, it's on average. Hey Lydia, on average, the download speeds were 11 to 14 megabytes per second. And the upload speeds were 0.5 to 9 on average. So I got the Starlink Mini, which would be a lot easier for us to take with us on the road and stuff. And when we go off grid, I have it set up just outside my bedroom. My download speed is 195.88 megabytes per second. Upload speed is 2.77. Yeah. So, holy crap. The picture is amazing. I knew that's what my problem has been with the quality of my streams. What are you doing?
I found this on the floor and
Give me that.
I've been playing with
You snothead.
You took away my fun.
Scooter, I know.
Haha. Found more fun.
Okay, you can play with that one. I know. I'm looking at my stream through YouTube. Granted, there's still a bit of a delay, which is to be expected because I'm using a streaming platform. But the quality of the picture is 110 times better than it was before. I'm
Okay, I want to go to bed, so I'll show you the pictures.
completely floored. Okay.
Okay, so I got pictures that I painted to show you guys. First we got
This would be youngest. Yeah, when when you're going through the um, platform, it is. Okay, there's that one, and then there's that one. I like this one.
I like both.
Yeah, I
I
like
tried-
both, but I like this one better.
Yeah, same. I tried to do more summery because
We're trying to call in the summer weather.
yeah,
We are trying to call
we
it
had
in.
rain today, and while we were walking at the shop, Mom was taking so long, so I decided to dance in the rain.
She did pretty good.
All
right.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Come on, George.
You going to bed?
Come on, George.
No, Mark. No. There's DirecTV, which is HughesNet, which is not great here in the mountains. It's good for TV, but not great for internet. 5D, which is a small company, and I'm constantly seeing. Okay, 5D and Choice are both small companies, regional, if I'm not mistaken. One of them, I'm constantly seeing people post on our local Facebook pages about, "Hey, did your internet go out if you've got these people?" Um, and one of them, I think it's Choice. Um, sometimes I get them confused on which one's which, but I had issues with both of them. And then Choice, I think, um, in order to do live gaming, your internet has to have a certain NAT type, which don't ask me what NAT stands for. I just know that's what it's called. It's some kind of security thing. But in order to do live gaming, you have to have a certain NAT type. And for one of these two companies, I think it's Choice, but don't quote me 100%. You have to pay a third party service to open the NAT type on your internet line for live gaming. So not only do you have the internet service and provider that you have to pay for and rent your equipment, but then you have to pay a third party person for the NAT service so you can do live gaming and stuff. Um, and then AT&T, which I've had for years and I'm over it. I had the internet 18 package was the best that I could get for this area, and it still sucked. Um, I mean, you can tell the difference in the picture already. I mean, the picture is so much better. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I don't know. It's been one of those days, Scooter. Ah, I like the coloring book. I like the coloring book. F this shit. I'm just tickled. The tumbler is okay. Oh, I did have. Hey Tracy, I did have a lot of high maintenance dogs today. Okay, the shepherds. I was working on one of them when somebody came by to pick up one. Which one? It was Otis, the long haired doxy. His mom. His mom took one look at the smaller of the two shepherds that I was working on, and took one look at that dog and was like, "Oh my god, she's huge." I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, she's a big one." Um, I said, "But her brother's even bigger," and she's like, "Oh my god." I mean, so these were some big shepherds. I mean, huge. Just from them alone. I know, I'm almost done. Just from those 2 alone, I filled what my shop vac. I wanna say it's a 8-gallon. I wanna say it's an 8-gallon shop vac, so it's a big one, and, I almost completely filled that shop vac today just on those 2 dogs alone. That's how much hair came out of it. I didn't even get done until 4:30, quarter to 5. That's how much work it was today. I did fraud, I did. I wasn't expecting it until tomorrow or Wednesday, and it was on the step when I got home from work this evening. I'm just like, "Holy crap." I can't believe it. I I know, Scooter. I tried so hard, but it was insane, and then tomorrow, I've got 2. No, it was stupid easy. You just have to have the app on your phone. Um, Let me see. So tomorrow I've got it's loading and connecting. Hang on. All right, so tomorrow I've got a corgi puppy, a Shih Tzu puppy, another long-haired um, husky mix, 2 husky mixes, both long hair, and 2 doodles. Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically plug and play. So yeah, that's what I've got tomorrow. count isn't that much, but the dogs that I have are. So basically, this is the app. But when you first get it and oh, dadgummit. Um, no, that's not it. When you first get the app, you'll have some options at the bottom. It helps you line it up. Um, helps you figure out what's the best place to put it, the whole 9 yards. You can check each place, where you would wanna put it. Um, helps you check for obstructions that would limit your, um see the blue is all clear, and then I've got one little red spot. And 2 little red spots here. It walks you right through it. Ooh, nice, Tracy. But yeah, it align. So I'm aligned, but yeah, it tells you which way to turn it, which way to angle it, the whole 9 yards. Check for obstructions, which which, um, kit you have. I have the mini. It walks you right through it. Yeah, I mean, it was so freaking easy. The hardest part was making sure it was plugged in, and on the mini, there's one tiny blue light underneath it that shows that it's plugged in. So, but yeah, it was super easy. Yeah. Yeah, Scooter. Yeah. I tried to avoid it, but I'm so limited in options here for decent internet. And then you add in that we travel so much and we like to go out in the hills and stuff. And I want to take you guys with us when we go, but most of the time there's no signal in those places or, half the trip to Vegas is no signal. So this way, having the mini, it's a lot easier to pop it in the bed of the truck, and we have internet on the way to Vegas. Hey, Tracy. So so we have signal wherever we go. I have a solar powered mini generator, so I can plug it into that. Worst case scenario, I have an adapter that plugs into the cigarette lighter in the car or in the truck. So I've got 2 options to power while we're on the road. So I got a couple of options. Tracy, what do you think about the quality of the picture? You can actually see what I'm doing. It's 18. That's 16. Can you hear? You would think she's been running all day with how tired she seems. She hasn't. It's 15. Oh, you can hear her. Yeah. She's out cold. She acts like she's constantly working. I promise she's not. I promise she does get downtime. Oh, she tells me all about it. Trust me. She tells me all about it. When they go home and I'm saying bye to them, and oh, she's throwing a fit sometimes. It's 13, 15. Yeah, Tracy. She thinks she is. Yeah, I've got, like I said, I've got two options. I have a power converter that plugs into the cigarette lighter, but it has a socket plug on it. And then I have a solar battery. It's got two plugs on it for small appliances. So I've got a couple of options. And we'll do test runs before we head to Vegas the next time to see which works better. $18, $18, $16. $15, $16. Ah. Speaking of, I need to see what hubby's schedule is. Right, Scooter? Tell me about it. I know that feeling. I need to check hubby's schedule. Let's see. He's off Monday through or Tuesday through Friday. So tonight says last night. So maybe Friday we can go out to Cave Lake. Oh, I can take the car out to Cave Lake. I have to work on Saturday. Oh no, we'll figure it out. That'll be a good test run. And this is I got the Roam package for service, and that is good for up to 100 miles an hour. So, yeah, we'll test it out somehow. We'll get it figured out before we leave because I'd like to know if I'd be able to run it and just live stream the trip to Vegas, because I haven't been able to take you guys along for the drive. No, I don't want to go that far out. Well, no, because I'll have a signal. I don't know. I'll talk to hubby because he'd be the one driving, most likely. Yeah, because with that, I'll have a signal. Huh. Got to talk it over with hubby because he'll be off. Yeah, that might be doable. I'll talk it over with him and see. Yeah, but if I have this with me, it's not going to matter. If I'll have a signal, not a cell signal, but an internet signal, so I'd still be able to make calls if there's an emergency. Yeah, I'll talk it over with hubby. because I'm sure he's going to want to go too and test it. Hey, Brad. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to want to test it too. So it would definitely be worth a drive. Yeah, I'll talk it over with him and see if he wants to do that. That way he can test it out. See, I invested in a solar battery pack, solar battery generator thing, um, because the construction is just about right in front of my shop now. And in case they make the power, I wouldn't be able to do a whole day's worth like that, but if the power flickers or whatnot, while I have dogs that I'm working on, I have some kind of backup. It was a precaution. So I've got that I can use. I got new internet. You can actually see what I'm doing. You can actually see what I'm doing. Isn't it amazing? And it's Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo for anybody that celebrates. There's 16 there. And there. That's 15. That's 16. It's 18 into 15. Oh. 16. That's 13. That's 15. Oh, there's a 16. There's a 16. That's 15. 15. 16. Ah. I didn't miss that many 16s. I figured I would have missed more than that. All right. All right. 15. Hey, Antics. All right. Oh, Mona snores. Yeah. It's funny thing is she's clear across the room. Ah. Whew. I did. I'm actually subscribed to Bob Ross. I have been for quite some time. Starts down here and it carries up. Yeah, Bob Ross usually painted with oils, though. So I have oils. I have all the stuff I need for oil paints. Not gonna lie though, oil paints intimidate the hell out of me, which is why I have never used them. Oh, check you out, Bob Ross. Oh, yeah, smart ass. I misread that. Have a good day, my dear. I'll see you later. It's paint by number. Not that hard. Just tedious. Oh, oh, you guys can't see where I'm working. I had to move it up. Well, 15. Oh, this is tedious. Do. Oh, I'm getting there, y'all. That's 14 all the way around. 15. And that's 15. Pizza is always yes, exactly. Oh, did you see I think you did. Did you see those ones I finished? Oh, good. Um, Manny wants some stickers that I've been working on. Twelve, 18, 12, 18. That's 1, 15. Um, I haven't decided how many. I'm gonna see what I can do as far as how many I can put on a sheet so I can try to minimize my waste. Um, yeah, I've gotta get the layout completed. And then I don't ask for payment for anything like that. Um, if he would like to, I've got the Cash App link. If he would like to donate toward the cost of materials and shipping, that's what I use it for. Um, but I don't have, I'm not, I do not sell anything that I make because I am not about to sit here and try to figure out sales tax and all that. I don't do that with my shop. I ain't doing it with this stuff. Um, I need to get some more coffee. Um, so I don't require anything. I don't ask for anything. Just if anybody would like, the option is there. But yeah, as far as how many, I just got to see what the size and the layout so I can maximize how many I can get on the paper so I minimize waste. And they still look good. So that's the next part of the process is figuring out the layout and how many I can get to each sheet before I can give you a number. So um be right back. Hey, Sophia. Oh. Okay, I'm back. And I have a cup of coffee. So yeah, I don't typically ask for payment for the actual item itself. All right. A strange man. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, neat. Um, I didn't realize until you said something because I was listening. I was not watching chat because, you know, paying job and all that. And I was busy today. So I did not have the opportunity to even glance at chat. Interesting antics. Right, Scooter, just drawing them in now. That's 17. 18. I guess he just wanted to give it a shot. I mean, I don't blame him. You're an absolute sweetheart. Sure he wasn't, Papa. Now that's funny. That could be it too. Right, Lori? This is true. This is true, Sophia. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of them out there that don't take the hint. Hey, Marla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now I've got my new internet. You guys can actually see what I'm doing. Wow. I figured that's exactly what you were trying to say. I still can't get over how clear this picture is. Yeah. Oh, I bet he wasn't. What What was that? Oh, my tape. My big roll of packing tape that I keep down here. Yeah, I bet he wasn't happy. I know my hubby gets territorial. Very territorial. Ow, that hurt. Yes, Marla, safety first. Probably just gonna finish this number and then call it a night. Because it is that time of year where I am stupid busy at work. So I need to try to rest as much as I can. At this moment, I am booked up until the 20th. That's how busy I am. Yes, Lori, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm so busy. I'm booked up until the 20th, the day after I get back from vacation. And I'm only taking 2 days off and already have those days rescheduled. I'm working next Saturday and the Friday after we get back, the 20, I think it's 23rd. So I'm already working extra days. Yes, that is irritating. But you know what? Something that I've said that for a while too. But then I had a gentleman one time point out that women do the same thing too. We're just more subtle about it. And you know what? He's got a point. We just tend to be more subtle. No, Lori. Yes, Sophia. But here's the kicker, it's actually not as many big shutouts as you would think, but I've got so many daggum doodles I can't see straight over the next week and a half. I had 3 today, got 2 tomorrow. Um, let's see. Yeah, and most doodles are large dogs. So it's not just like a shutout. That's part of it because they do shed, but then, haircuts too. So I've got 2 tomorrow, 3 Wednesday, none on Thursday, but I've got 4 big dogs. 2 on Saturday, along with a shepherd, a large shepherd mix, and a husky mix with long hair. 1 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, none on Wednesday of next week. Yes, Sophia. That's the big thing. The physical. And then I leave on the 15th for vacation. It's crazy. Ooh, yeah, that's kinda creepy. Yeah, that's it. Just a itty bitty teeny weeny little bit of creepy. Okay. Yeah. That's a little weird. Yeah, exactly, antics. No towel, no cold water. No. Yeah, Sophia. See, and I'm kind of right in the middle, but I don't get messed with very much. Not sure why or why. I've been told by a few people it's because, resting bitch face. Um, and even on my worst day, I still carry myself like that. Not intentionally. That's what I've been told. Um, but I'm only 5'5.5". Um, what, just under 200? Yeah, that's a little odd. Yeah, Sophia. That's what my husband says. Yeah, that's exactly what my husband says. And believe it or not, it's gotten worse since I got my half sleeve tattoo. I've noticed that. Um, because I mean, I don't wear sleeves. I don't wear tank tops. I just cut the sleeves off my t-shirts, and I guess that that muscle tee look, my husband says, is like a little intimidating combined with the RBF, and people just don't. Not saying they don't ever, but typically they don't try me. I mean, my personality though is not like that unless I have to be. Oh, I keep meaning to do these two number fours right here too. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, my husband swears up and down it's the combination of the RBF and the cutoff T, makes me look more intimidating. And I'm just like, okay. Yeah, exactly. Sophia, exactly. That's what my husband says. He's like, you just have that F, what is it? FAFO face. You just give that energy naturally. And I'm like, I don't intend to. Even though I'm limping half the time or dragging my leg because I'm hurting. He still says that doesn't. And then you put Mona next to me, and that just completes the look. That's what he says. All right. I'm getting there. Almost done. It'll definitely be done tomorrow. I just have a few bits here, a couple small ones here, and then this part of the mountain here. But I'm going to call it for tonight. I gotta try to get some sleep, get some rest. I had a busy week. So, oh, excuse me. Sorry. And I need some ibuprofen. Well, it could also be that because you were in the water, he knew that you couldn't easily get away from him. So, right, Marla? Um, so he may have thought he just had a better chance of talking. Well, I mean, m people think in weird ways. So, no one else's life? Okay. So, on that note, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna find my ibuprofen wherever it went. I had it the other day. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not ibuprofen. That's Advil. But it'll work. It'll work. So, on that note, since no one is live, if you're headed to bed and you need them, night meds, sweet dreams, sleep tight. If you're on the other side and you're just starting your day and you need them, day meds. I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure you take the time to find something beautiful to look at. Look at. Um, if you can't find something, make something. It does make the day better. I promise. Uh, anything important? Can't think of anything. Oh Lord, that's a good one. That's a good one, Lori. Um, good night, Sophia. You too, Eric. We'll see you later, honey. I can't think of anything super important. Lori totally got me off of my role. That was fantastic. That's fantastic. Um, yeah, I can't think of anything super important. So, on that note, remember a little bit of kindness, a smile, and a little bit of love make this world a better place. Don't forget to be kind to yourself.